Now to Israel, where protesters are taking to the streets to demand that the government agree to a ceasefire after 6 hostages were found dead in Gaza.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is blaming Hamas, saying whoever murders hostages does not want a deal. Here's ABC's Rena Roy.
Thousands of protesters taking to the streets in Israel in what may be the largest demonstrations there since the war began. You can see some setting fires, police clashing with protesters, arresting dozens and using water cannons to disperse the crowd, dragging and pushing them through the streets.
Bring them home!
Protests also taking place here at home, thousands rallying in New York City's Central Park.
None of this had to happen. No. I would like to call President Biden to tell Prime Minister Netanyahu, do not delay the deal.
Calls for a ceasefire growing louder after 6 Israeli hostages were found murdered in Gaza, including Israeli-American Hirsch Goldberg Polin.
Hirsch, we failed you. We all failed you. Maybe, just maybe, your death is the stone, the fuel that will bring home the remaining 101 hostages.
A procession taking place before he was laid to rest today. The Israeli Ministry of Health says the hostages were killed in a number of short-range shots, estimating their deaths occurred 48 to 72 hours before their bodies were examined. Hamas's negotiation team saying the hostages could have been brought back alive, claiming Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is the reason for their deaths. But Netanyahu saying Sunday he who murders hostages does not want a deal. Meanwhile, inside Gaza, the Hamas-run health ministry saying 48 Palestinians have been killed and at least 70 injured in IDF operations in the past day alone.
President Biden and Vice President Harris have spoken to Goldberg Polin's parents to offer their condolences. Israel says it believes there are still 101 hostages in Gaza, including 7 Americans. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.